NicoB, here with a Let's Cry of Corpse Party, Book of Shadows. Yes, it has finally begun. That was my evil laugh. So yes, this is the sequel, semi-sequel to Corpse Party, the original one. It's based off a Wrong End, which, if you guys haven't seen, it was my very last episode of the regular Corpse Party. I showed what that ending was like. Also, it was cool because since I had a Corpse Party save file, I actually got unlocked some stuff. I got review. No, I got some stuff in the Gallery of Spirits, which shows all the stuff that all the cutscenes and things like that I've seen before. Anyway, I wanted to say first of all that I've had a few people ask how I've been playing these games. Corpse Party and this one, they're exactly the same. I've just been playing on my PSP. I've never used an emulator, so for those of you asking. Anyway, let's get started. Seal, Demise, Encounter, Purgatory, Shangri-La, Mire, and Tooth. Oh boy. I wonder, do I have actually like choices in this one? Will I get like different endings, or is it just like one ending? They're all gonna involve me dying horribly. Hanoi. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's a girl.
Ah, what lovely weather! I wonder how Yumi's faring at school today. I hope she's enjoying herself.
Oh, it's probably her mom. Oh, it is. Yes, I think.
See, I'm usually active, though. And there's that whole sense of unease, too. The same one that Yumi and I have been feeling all our lives, but stronger than ever. I don't like it one bit.
Good lord, you guys, your whole family is mediums. Damn. You know, based on the TV show and, I don't know, every other piece of pop culture, I feel like being a medium kind of blows. Just getting nagged by ghosts all the time.
I can sense his presence. It's gotten very, very close. But that's preposterous, right? I'm probably just imagining things.
Of course.
Maybe best if I talk with her about it. I only hope nothing bad happens.
Dun dun dun. You jinxed it, goddammit! Book of Shadows, Episode 1, The Seal.
I threw down my bag, collapsed into the bed, and stared up at the ceiling. These were my familiars, the familiar lighting, the familiar patterns I knew so well, and that familiar stain in the corner. Not sure what it was. It was probably doo-doo or something. The bathroom was directly above me. I tried not to think about it as I stared at it. But that's all I could think about. I remember when my dad made that stain. It was my 15th birthday, and he just opened up a can of soda I'd been shaking. Staring up at my ceiling was something I'd done a million times before, but today felt strange, like I'd just come from doing the exact same thing.
This one's kind of set up differently. It's more cutscene-y. Monologue-y.
And I'm not talking the general act of lying in bed and looking up, a more specific sense that I had experienced this singular moment in the time once before.
It's Groundhog Day, don't you realize? You're just doing this shit again and again for the rest of eternity. Oh, one of you guys brought up a freaking amazing point, which was at the end of the last game when Satoshi shows up and he's the only one that remembers anything. If he just said, Sachiko, we beg of you, again after that, that would have been fine, you know? Ayumi might have been like, what the fuck are you doing? And then everything would have been okay, and she's like, oh. So, that's a good one. That's a big plot hole, then. You should... Satoshi's just not that smart. He's like, oh, whatever, I don't care. Let's be doing this shit again.
I believe the term you look for is déjà vu. Supposedly déjà vu signifies that a new destiny has just been born within you.
Thought I meant that this shit's gonna be happening again.
So congratulations, Nakashima. You may be a whole new person now. Hee hee.
Yeah, you're giggling now. You're gonna be freaking dead later.
So said the class rep, making light of the situation in her usual creepy way. But maybe she was right. I had been more cognizant.
Cognizant? Cognizant? Cognant. I don't know.
Of my actions since then. Usually if I pay too much attention to every little detail I begin obsessing. Then I just give myself a headache and end up calling it quits. But this déjà vu is real. It was far stronger than it had any right to be. This wasn't your run-of-the-mill spooky feeling. It was all-encompassing.
Yeah, like, what is it? She got like a little, she's got a little Toshiro or something on her bed. Oh my god.
No matter where you go in this house, it just smells like you, Naomi. Is this heaven? Why do you have your face down our toilet? I swear, SEIKO doesn't even feel like this. I swear, SEIKO, doesn't it feel like this all happened before? What is? Are you talking about your sexy freaking outfit? Sexy ass of yours? You know, you were sleeping over here. And the next day we were both like, hey, let's go clothes shopping, don't you remember? Surely you jest. One thing I remember is possibly getting up and being hung by my lovely Naomi. Some kind of kinky shit. It was the best dream ever. Even if I did die at the end. And I had to relive that pain for the rest of eternity. That's oddly specific. Long I sought to capture thee and infiltrate the walls of this holy temple, but today marks my first successful conquest.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't believe Nami doesn't like get this like the weird feeling from she's just like so ridiculously over the top perverted and like hitting on her and grabbing her ass, and she just is like,
oh, that's SEIKO. She just does that. I guess that isn't the sort of thing that I'd have to forget quite so easily. Must be in my imagination.
oh my god.
Embarrassed kitty face. Yaw. Finally our flag's been planted. SEIKO Naomi together at last.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You bet, this is gonna be lots of fun. But what's this all about a flag? What? You can let go of my boobs now. Oh, I think you know.
Oh my god.
So began my first ever slumber party with SEIKO.
God.
The moment the 5th period ended that day, we tore right out of school and loaded up all of the junk and food and drinks we could carry. SEIKO and I have been friends forever, but neither of us had stayed at the other's house before, so we're both pretty excited. This is gonna be fun. Naomi, do you mind if I make a quick call at home? The kids know where I'll be, but I should still check in since I didn't have a chance to swing by. Sure, go ahead. Do you need to use the landline? No, my cell phone will be just fine. I just worry about poor little you know? He'd be sad if I didn't at least call.
he's like, no, don't call me. Please. I'm fine here.
Would you let me come over there and scrub your back some more with my boobs?
No, not again, please. Stop doing that.
Want some more mama's milk?
I can't believe when she said that, I just...
No problem. You do your thing and I'll take a quick bathroom break. Hee hee. Don't mind me if I'm over here sniffing your cupboards and rubbing myself against them. I exited the room, glancing behind me to see SEIKO holding herself under her head with one hand while flashing me a piece out with the other. Callie! The main idea that there'd be a friend waiting for me in my room when I got back was just so exciting.
What?
It was so exciting. My friend / rapist. Oh, the things we could talk about that night. Where should we start? What story should we tell?
Dude, Saiger's just gonna be asking you about your cup size, like, the whole night.
Yeah, okay. Looks like Dad's gonna be late coming home tomorrow, so I'll head your way after the festival cleanups and all the goodbyes.
So I guess this is the night before they, go back to Heavenly Host or something?
We can get ready for Dad's special surprise together, okay? Yep. Give all my love to the others, and make sure you get all tucked in tonight so you don't catch your colds. Tuck in your tiny little sexy rear, you. Take care.
Oh, God.
Are they holding up okay? Sure are, which means I got nothing to worry about. Enjoy my time with you to the fullest. Oh yeah, if you know what I mean. So let's get ready to have some fun. Oh wait. Why am I getting this feeling this is a bad idea? I'll bet you are too.
Oh my god.
Hee. So what should we talk about? Let's skip the talking and get right to the making out. Anything you like. I'm just glad to have this blissful opportunity. Yeah.
God, this is so ridiculous. Like, why is Naomi just like...
Oh, she's my best friend in the world. Like,
My God, this is so...
I can't really say why I felt so shy and embarrassed. Two of us were always together, after all. Changing the setting from school to my personal space just seemed to bring us a lot closer to a potentially Yuri situation. I found myself staring at SEIKO's boobs, at me face, as if studying it. She always looked like that. This was someone who regarded me as a friend.
Yeah, friend.
All kinds of innate thoughts were swimming through my head. For some reason, they were making me really nervous.
Oh, my lord.
Hey, you know what we've got? We've got that chocolate soda we bought. Wanna try it out? Do I? Just try and stop me, you dirty whore! Took out the bottle we purchased and poured its fizzy contents into the cup. It had the faintest tinge of chocolate color, but was otherwise clear.
Last game is moving a lot more slowly than even the first one. Or maybe, I don't know. I guess the first one's intro was pretty long, too.
At the bottom of each cup, the familiar comforting sizzle of carbonic acid rising from the liquid echoed both amidst the frothy bubbles. That's sure a pretty color. What do we do with the rest of it if it sucks? We take it with us to school tomorrow and offer it up to everybody, and then pour it all over the girls in the locker room. Oh, wouldn't that just be amazing? Yeah, okay. Alright, here you go, SEIKO. Thanks! Okay, let's drink it down on the count of 3! Sounds good. 1, 2, 3! Well, SEIKO, you can really chug that down. You bet I can! Look, I'll fit this whole cup in my mouth. Damn, that's good!
God damn, that's good.
For all I knew, we were up to our old tricks. Talking on and on like we always did at school. When we realized that chocolate soda had a lot of alcohol in it, we were totally trashed.
That's where I see this going.
Smiled and laughed, felt joy at all the same time. And spending this time together, we could each forget all our troubles for a while. This was the kind of friend that comes along only once in a lifetime. I was starting to get really sentimental. I had no idea why. Certainly couldn't admit it to her, though, or I'd never hear the end of it.
Oh, she's there with her mom, too. Okay.
Just kept thinking to myself, really hope SEIKO and I can be friends like this, cling to adulthood for the rest of our lives, even, and that neither of us die a horribly bloody, painful death for the rest of eternity in a horrible, demented elementary school with a demon girl haunting it. I know that's strangely specific, but that's just how I felt at the moment. Maybe it's the same weird sense of camaraderie one tends to feel during overnight field trips. I don't know. Miss Nakashima, the food is stupendous. Come on, Naomi, say ah. Oops, I seem to have dropped it onto your boobs. Hold on, I'll get it for you. Oh, SEIKO, that tickles. Oh, look at you two, motorboating you. Look at SEIKO motorboating you like she always does. Oh, you two are the bestest of friends. Thank you. You two so now close, aren't you? That's one way to put it. There's so much about you, Shinara, that I simply felt I had to meet you one of these days. Oh, Naomi's been talking about me, has she? Oh, all the time. Doing meals are always a hot topic around here. She never fails to have some story where you two went or what you did. They always seem to involve you molesting her in some form. Oh, I've been accepted by the family. My tears of joy overflow at the prospect. I must be red as a bee right now. SEIKO? Oh, it's just not like you, Naomi also loves talking about that Satoshi Mashita boy. Whenever he comes up, she just gets so excited. I think she likes... X now, the Satoshi K, say K, way better than do. What? Whatever, I don't care. Oh, don't worry. I know all about her feelings towards her beloved Mashita. You know, it may seem like a strong girl, but she's really quite the shy one. SEIKO, just fucking stop, please. Stop. Are you gonna give me that piece of food or not? You're just waving it around in my face. Well, you certainly are well informed. I'll see you and I have a girls' night out sometime. I'll treat you to something good. In return, you tell me everything you know about Naomi from school.
A gleam in her eyes.
It would be an honor and a privilege, Mrs. Nakashima. I get to see exactly where Naomi got her girlish figure from. Oh, yeah. Hey, come on now. Well then, have you two gotten sufficiently stuffed? I've drawn a bath, so you should head in while we're sworn.
Oh my god, no. Is this game really gonna die? Oh god, it's gonna be that other scene all over again, isn't it?
So you'll be okay going in there together since you're both girls, no?
Is that really normal, like, for girls to do that? I don't think it is. Like, I'm pretty sure girls are not, like, you know, or in, like, open, you know, showers, or, I don't know, are they? I always thought it was usually pretty private, for girls.
Damn straight, my flag is firmly planted now. The day is totally won. What are you talking about? Are we seriously going to bathe together? Seriously, it's all the flag business. Oh, you know what I mean. Never mind that. Just come on, Miss Nagashi. We're gonna borrow your bathroom. But you haven't finished your food. Fuck that! I'm going out there. Make sure you two get nice and warm.
Oh my god. Oh no, this is... Might need censorship.
SEIKO and I removed the labels from our school uniforms on the way to the bathroom dressing area. Still felt a little uncomfortable, so I suggested we bathe separately after all. But SEIKO just mumbled that resistance is futile. I said about taking my clothes off. What? She started taking your clothes off.
Oh my god. This is getting... It's getting a little too raunchy.
For only a few swift moments, she had my whole outer uniform stripped away in no time. She was a bona fide pro, real expert at taking people's clothes off. Disturbingly well practiced.
Oh boy.
Ah, hot, 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 hot. Oh, yes, you are. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, no kidding. The hot water house doesn't mess around. Neither does that ass of yours. Yeah, Mom likes to run the world's hottest baths. Keep telling her that when you're soaking, lower temperatures are better, but she never listens. Well, achoo! What's this? Your body feeling chilled? Well, then take this.
Oh no! Okay, I thought she was gonna come up behind her and grab her.
Hooah! Hooah! You're gonna catch a cold if you're not careful. You gotta be quicker at taking off your clothes, Naomi. Don't be shy. Here, look this way.
Yeah, I'm wondering, is there a point I can actually, like... Oh, I can freaking pause the game during the message things. No way. Oh, I get a message log. I get a... Oh, that's freaking awesome. That's fantastic. Okay, well, let me save my game right now, then. I can save my game whenever I want. I love that.
Come on, don't be shy. Here, look this way. SEIKO had such a dumb, self-satisfied expression on her face as she skipped up water in the basin and dumped it over our heads.
Okay, maybe it's not going to show anything. Good.
Think you're not shy enough for the both of us? I mean, you're the one who tossed all my clothes like they were paper. I mean, they're ripped into shreds on the floor. Well, I do bathe my little brothers every day, so I get pretty good at speed stripping other people. They don't seem to like it, but they'll get used to it eventually. I'm also very good at scrubbing their back with my boobs. Okay, that makes sense, I think. Anyway, you need to loosen up. Let's take this opportunity to deepen our friendship, if you know what I mean. Yes, you've thoroughly broken me out of my shell. How would I wash your back? Have a seat. Oh, yes, please. Scrub it hard.
Oh god, it did show something. Oh my god.
I lathered up a brand new soap towel with body soap. Began washing SEIKO's bath, marveling at her perfect complexion.
Oh, Jesus.
And for some reason, the subs were conveniently censoring our nipples. We don't know how or why, but just seemed to go that way. Never noticed before just what a classic beauty she was.
Oh my lord, this is... I feel like this is so much fan service, just kind of like... oh god. Is this whole game just gonna be like this, like, fan service?
I bought this special just for you, so I hope you're enjoying it. How's it feel? Oh, yeah. That's it. Right there. Oh, yeah. You're not supposed to suck on the soap, SEIKO. That's when all language broke down, and the sounds emitting from the bathroom began resembling strange, animalistic cries rather than human...
Oh my god, are you kidding?
Oh, yes! 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 This is... this game...
This is so ridiculous. Oh my god.
Cut it out, you sound demented. Just a little farther. Up, please. Yeah, right there on the boobie. Here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stroke them hard. Do it. I made you itchy, I bet. Alright, hold still. It takes long for SEIKO's back to be completely enveloped in soap solid, so I could still detect a reaction to my every touch.
This is so ridiculous.
Don't tell me you're ticklish. Oh yeah, that's
her ticklish noise. That's
I guess the secret's out. I'm really ticklish, especially here on my boobs. Well, in that case, it's a thorough washing you shall get. Yeah. So you're on the offensive today, are you? Wait, stop! Yeah. What was that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of my furious finger work.
I don't even know what to like say to this shit. Like, this is just so ridiculous. This freaking blows the whole brother one out of the water.
I was so on for sure. No, nothing could stop me from giving SEIKO the full treatment.
Jeez, yours.
After all, homeroom today was spent setting up for the cultural festival, so we got pretty dusty. Nice scrubbing is exactly what we both needed. Stop squirming, hold still. Oh, yes. This is tins of excitement. Oh, yeah. My SEIKO, you're incredibly slender. Your shoulder blades are incredible, like a cat's. Oh, are they? I can't really see them, so I wouldn't know, but for you, I know it's all about that sexy collarbone.
And they're back. Oh my god. Oh boy, she is definitely, she is rounding home plate there.
Well, you sound so...
shit, I didn't even miss that one.
But so beautiful and so big. And so big. That's... I don't think my collarbones are staring at. This is...
Don't even... This is the most ridiculous shit ever. Can I even post this on YouTube? Really?
As I gazed at SEIKO staring at my chest with hungry eyes, I suddenly had another flash of deja vu. An uncomfortable one. My eyes drifted to her neck. It's...
That's the feeling she gets. It's like, oh wow, deja vu if you staring at my boobs. I shouldn't be worried about, like, her, you know, molesting me or anything.
Some sort of mark there. A bruise that wrapped all the way around.
Oh, what's... Oh yeah, I see it in the picture there.
SEIKO, what happened to your neck? Did you scratch yourself or something? Is something there? It's pretty faint, but there's a red mark. Oh, I don't know. It's probably me just choking myself earlier. In preparation for this night. Oh yeah, I was so ready. Bruise on her neck, though, slightly. Though slight, looked less spotty than you'd expect if it were made by human hands. It seemed to me more like it came from a cloth.
So left over for when she hung herself, but what the hell? What is the residue there? Why is it still doing there? So I don't know.
Probably a result.
So what the hell is Ryu gonna be like? She's gonna have a freaking scar, she'll have like bruises all over her because she literally exploded, right?
Probably a result of her wearing kimono core tights around her neck all day for the red bean soup stand. Or seems to see her pure white skin is so damaged.
Okay, now I don't know. Now he seems to really be sort of down with the whole getting giggity with SEIKO here.
Oh, but he'll soon, whatever it is. Naomi, why'd you give it a good lick? I can't hold back any longer.
Oh my god.
Huh? What now?
Uh-oh.
I've just gotta grab that ass. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Chase on. SEIKO, seriously, cool down, girl. I think you've gotten totally mental on me. Have you not figured it out? I'm going to fuck you. I just can't help myself. Yummy. I'm so tired after having a piece of that ass of yours. We do have a spare futon. Don't worry, I'm fine where I am. And your arms kind of running up my leg there a little bit. A little freaky. Two people sharing a single bed make for a warm night, but if either of us rolled over, the other would up clean on the floor. I offered up the bed to her. Was perfectly willing to spend the night on a roll-out futon, but she wouldn't have it. As long as you don't feel too crowded, I guess this is fine. Oh, it's all warm and cozy. I love it. If only I could kiss you like this, I'd die a happy woman.
What? How? Nami's like, oh, you joker, you.
That she puckered her lips into a shape resembling the number
the number 3. and
looked at me expectantly. What had gotten into her?
No idea. No, there's no clues up to this point that she'd act like this.
No, we better not. Happy woman or no, I'd hate to see you die. Ah, damn. Hoisted. I was just thinking, this is really fun. You know, you were grabbing my ass in the shower. I was rubbing your boobs earlier. You were licking my ass. Oh, God. It was really great. Heh. You bet it is. We'll do this every day from now on. So around that point, I started to realize the truth about SEIKO.
Okay, so yeah, okay. She did... okay, she is noticing. Good, thank you, God. You're not totally fucking oblivious.
After all, if an outsider were to witness a blatant act of harassment and my complete dismissal of it, they'd assume we were more than friends, too. But it's not like I was actually in love with her. I really didn't feel that way at all.
Sure, right.
I thought of her as a very dear friend and figured this was the closeness and we had was pretty normal.
Yes, absolutely. Friends do that all the time.
Seemed natural, in fact, that our behavior would lead to a third-party misunderstanding every now and then, Ken. I'd have to set the record straight. But honestly, even when situations like that arose, they were pretty fun in their own strange, silly, erotic, sexy, awesome way. Wait, what did I just say? You know, this is the first time I've ever had a friend over. This is my first sleepover, too. Sherby's lying in a bed alone. I'll tell you what. Ow! Oh, you okay? Might have slapped you a little too hard back there. You sure did put your back into it, slugger. But don't you worry, I'm just fine. I'm kinky like that. SEIKO was rubbing her face lightly while I struck her, but smiling from cheek to cheek. Sorry, Ken. How about I come stay over at your place next time? What do you say? Oh, I say yes. Then we can introduce you to the little ones. You're absolutely welcome any time. I'll show you my bathroom there, too. Thanks. Moonlight crept its way through my bedroom window, giving the whole room a dreamlike glow. Soon enough, I was beginning to nod off. Where was I? Was I dreaming? No, it was just my room. I could feel SEIKO's warmth next to me. She was really close. Like, really, really close. Like her mouth was just blowing... I feel her breath on my ear. I was somewhere else entirely. In this whole world, all of my life's experiences were just one big dream. Man, it's hard to form a coherent thought when you're dead tired. Well, tomorrow's a big day. Let's go get some sleep.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be a long-ass adventure.
You said it. From a sleeper around to a cultural festival, we're true challengers. Hey, don't you dare have a sleep. If you do, I'm pulling back the blankets and putting an ice pack on your stomach. Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm sure an early riser. I put middle-aged women to shame. I'll hold you to that. Anyway, good night, SEIKO. Good night, sexy ass. SEIKO, are you sucking my ass again? Maybe. Wow, that was quick. SEIKO must have been exhausted. I could hear her calm and telltale grunts, and rhythmic breathing. Is that how she really sleeps? I find that she was out cold, and it was contagious. Couldn't get over just how much warmth her body was generating. But yeah, previous night was so cold, but this was perfect. She was like a hot water bottle. So warm.
Oh my God, are they like clinging to each other?
Oh, you're awake. I can hear your voice even from the deepest sleep, Naomi. You've experienced that from before during class, remember? It's some ESP or something. Oh, wait. Were you sleeping during class? That's not good. Hey, I have a question. In the future, even after you get married, will you still spend time with me like this?
Dude, I'm sure your husband...
I'm sure your husband won't mind. Satoshi, you know what a dirty bastard he is. Oh, you're right about that. Well, of course I will. Talk about a bolt from the blue. That's good. Then I'll just join you and Satoshi. I'm sure you get in a crazy threesome. It'll be fantastic. Actually, we'll get the rest of the girls from our class too. We'll have the crazy orgy right here. Oh, SEIKO. For true? For true, I mean, we're friends, you know? Look, through thick and thin. Well, we always will be. Yeah, thanks. Man, you're real spaz sometimes, you know that? SEIKO yanked the covers up over her head like some
Girly anime heroine? What?
She really did think of me as more than a friend. How was I supposed to react?
Tell her that? Like, hey buddy, it's cool that you feel that way, but, I'm not, you know, I kind of roll the other way. Or do I? I don't know!
Naomi? Let's always be together. Hey, you bet. Good night, SEIKO. Good night! Foreshadowing! SEIKO and I seem to be thinking the same thing. We were both so happy. There was another side of the cloth. A certain awkwardness as well. It was a strange sensation.
Oh, to the coin.
Soon enough, SEIKO began moaning and breathing heavily for Rio.
She moans when she sleeps?
Fast asleep, facing me, curled into a fetal position. They're staring at her head. My hand moved over its own volition and began gently stroking her hair.
Oh my god, okay, so she totally... Yeah, whatever, you're in the closet, girl.
Strangely, it didn't feel awkward or embarrassing at all, because I knew she was asleep. It just felt natural. I slid my hand more toward her back and continued rubbing her head gently like a mother would her child's. What a lovely shipper it was. Probably around, just kept stroking her hair, thinking about this and that.
This and that, huh?
So she clung to me and buried her face into my chest. Was she still half awake? What a strange thing this was. But just for tonight, I was willing to let it slide.
Right. Let it slide.
There. Good girl, good girl. She was motorboating me intensely, but obviously she was just half asleep, so it was it was just what she normally does.
Oh, Lord. Okay, well, I think on that note, I'm gonna end this video. Yeah. Wow, that was definitely the most ridiculous intro to any game I probably ever played and probably will ever play. God. Anyway, like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe now and hop aboard the SLP. The days are always sunny, vids are always funny. Goddamn SEIKO is just horny all the time. Anyway, till next time, guys, stay classy.